Hey everyone, and welcome back to AI and Chill. AI, it's not all like robots and spaceships and stuff.
Right.
Like, it's actually impacting our lives right now
Totally.
in some pretty crazy ways. And in this deep dive, we're going to be looking at this article
Okay.
that talks about all the ways AI is changing things up. So
Sounds good.
let's jump right in.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first up, dating.
Oh, yeah.
It can be kind of a pain sometimes, right?
For sure.
Like swiping at awkward first dates.
Yeah, definitely.
But this article talks about AI being a modern matchmaker.
Interesting.
Have you heard about this at all?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, apps like Tinder and Bumble, they're using AI now to go beyond just like
Okay.
the basic stuff you know. Like they're not just looking at your pictures,
Right.
they're analyzing your interests, your daily routines,
Wow.
even like tiny facial expressions.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
looking at micro expressions?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
So it's all about machine learning, basically. It's like if you imagine feeding a computer like tons of data about facial expressions and what emotions usually go with them,
Okay.
the computer starts to pick up on these little patterns,
Okay.
things that we as humans might miss.
So you're saying,
So when you upload a photo,
yeah.
the AI can kind of get a sense of your personality or even like
Wow.
your mood just from those tiny clues.
That's wild. It's like AI is a detective.
In a way, yeah, for your face.
Yeah. And it's not just about matching you with someone who like looks good on paper,
Right.
but it's about finding someone who might actually like click with you
Yeah.
on a deeper level.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
But okay, let's say you match with someone.
Okay.
How do you actually start talking to them?
Yeah.
Like sometimes that's the hardest part.
Right. Breaking the ice.
Totally.
Get this, some dating apps
Okay.
like Snack and Healy.
Okay.
They're using AI-powered chatbots.
So like it's giving you suggestions for
Yeah, it's like having a digital wingman.
or wingwoman
Okay.
who helps you come up with like witty responses or suggests
Oh, that's good.
conversation starters.
So even if you're shy, the AI can help you out.
Exactly. And you know what's cool about that is
Oh.
for people who have like social anxiety or just find dating apps overwhelming,
Right.
these chatbots can take some of the pressure off.
Okay.
It can actually make the whole experience more like approachable and fun,
Yeah, definitely.
you know?
I could see how AI could actually like change the dating world.
For sure.
But okay, this article takes it a step further and suggests that AI could actually predict
Oh, wow.
the best time for you to meet the one.
What?
Yeah, based on your activity patterns and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Is that even possible?
It's definitely an area where researchers are pushing the boundaries. Interesting. You know, AI is getting really good at analyzing patterns,
Right.
like when people are most active on dating apps or even how
Okay.
like external factors, you know, like holidays or big events
Right.
influence behavior. So in theory, AI could potentially identify times when you're statistically more likely
Gotcha.
to make a meaningful connection.
Like a love forecast.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly.
But it also makes me wonder, are we like outsourcing our love lives
It's a good question.
to algorithms?
Mm,
Is convenience like trumping
yeah,
traditional romance
for sure.
in this like digital age?
Right.
What do you think, listener?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, chime in on social media or on our website.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
This is where it gets really philosophical.
Totally.
Okay, but moving on from matters of the heart,
Okay.
let's talk about something we all do, shopping.
Yep, from browsing online to wandering through those massive stores.
It can be such a time suck,
It can be.
but AI is stepping in here too,
It is.
making the whole experience way more personalized.
Yeah, a lot more personalized.
Okay, tell me more about that.
All right, so think about Spotify knowing exactly
Yes,
what song you want to hear next.
it's freaky.
Or Amazon suggesting stuff you didn't even know you needed.
Right.
That's AI doing its thing.
Yeah, those recommendations can be scary accurate sometimes.
Right. And it's all about analyzing your past choices, what you click on, even what you're looking at on social media.
Wow.
And then it uses that data to predict what you'll like next.
And speaking of trying things on, have you seen those virtual try-on apps
Oh, yeah.
where you can try on makeup, clothes,
Yeah.
even furniture without leaving your house?
I know. Those are so cool.
They are really cool.
Apps like Sephora, Virtual Artist, and IKEA Place,
Oh, yeah.
they're using AI and augmented reality to make that happen.
Wait, augmented reality, what is that exactly?
So it's like blending the digital world with the real world.
Okay.
So imagine looking at your living room through your phone or tablet,
Mhm.
and then boom, you can place a virtual couch right there in the image
Okay.
to see how it would look.
That's amazing.
So yeah, it's like having a superpower.
Totally.
that lets you rearrange your furniture without lifting a finger.
Yeah. It's so much better than buying something,
Right.
getting it home and realizing it doesn't work.
Exactly.
Okay. So AI is making online shopping more visual.
It is.
But what about actually buying things?
Yeah.
It still feels kind of clunky sometimes?
Well, get ready for this. Voice commerce is on the rise.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You ever ordered your coffee just by talking to your smart speaker?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, hey, Alexa, order my usual latte before I even open my eyes.
I know.
And this article predicts that by 2030, almost a third
Wow.
of all purchases will be made through voice assistants.
That's wild.
Alexa and Google Assistant.
Okay.
It's all about making shopping more accessible and hands-free,
Right.
especially for people who are busy or might have difficulty using traditional interfaces.
That's incredible. But, all this personalization and convenience,
Yeah.
it makes you think about privacy.
Oh, for sure. It's a valid concern.
Right.
The more personalized the experience, the more data AI needs.
To gather and analyze,
Right.
it's this balance between convenience
Right.
and keeping your information secure.
Totally. And this article brings up some interesting questions about that.
Yeah.
Like, how much data is too much?
It's a good question.
Where do we draw the line?
That's a conversation we need to have as a society.
Definitely.
But for now, it's important to be aware of what data is being collected
Right.
and to know that you usually have options to control
Okay, good to know.
your privacy settings.
We're definitely going to need to explore that more in a future
You sure?
episode. But for now, let's shift gears from the
Okay.
digital world to the physical space we call home.
Ah, yes. Home sweet home.
But even that's getting a high-tech makeover,
It is.
thanks to AI.
That's right.
Okay, paint me a picture. What does an AI-powered home look like?
All right. So imagine walking into your house
Okay.
and the lights automatically adjust to your
Okay.
preferred brightness.
Mm-hmm.
The thermostat knows you like it cozy in the evenings, so it's already set to the perfect temperature.
Okay.
Your favorite playlist starts playing softly in the background.
Wow.
It's all about creating a seamless, personalized
That sounds amazing.
living experience.
Like having a personal butler, but without the awkward small talk?
Exactly. And it's not just about comfort.
Right.
It's about efficiency, too.
Okay.
AI can help you save energy by automatically adjusting your thermostat when you're not home or turning off lights in empty rooms.
Okay.
It's like having a silent partner who's always looking out
I love that.
for your comfort and your wallet.
So it's like AI is taking care of all the little things.
Right.
So I can focus on what matters.
Exactly.
But wait, how does it even know what I like?
Yeah.
Is it spying on me?
Haha. Not exactly spying, but it is learning.
Oh.
AI-powered devices like Nest thermostats,
Right.
Ring doorbells, and smart lights are constantly gathering data about your habits.
Oh, so the more you use them, the smarter they get.
Exactly. They learn your routines, your preferences
Yeah.
for temperature and lighting,
Right.
even your musical tastes.
Okay, cool.
It's all about creating a truly personalized experience.
That's pretty cool. But what about our health?
Oh, yeah.
We're already wearing fitness trackers and smartwatches.
Right.
But can AI do even more for our well-being?
Absolutely. Think about devices like
Right.
Fitbits and Apple Watches.
Yeah.
They're already using AI to track everything,
Right.
from our sleep patterns to our heart rate,
Mhm.
helping us stay on top of our health goals.
Yeah, I love how those things can tell me
Right.
how well I slept last night.
Yeah.
But can AI go beyond just tracking?
Definitely.
Mm.
AI is being used to not only track but also analyze and interpret this data. It can help predict potential health issues,
Wow.
offer personalized advice, and even connect you with healthcare professionals.
It's like having a personal health coach
In a way, yeah.
right on your wrist.
And it's not just about fitness.
Okay.
AI is also being used to develop apps that help manage stress, improve sleep quality, and even provide emotional support.
Emotional support,
Yeah.
like AI therapists.
Not exactly therapists, but more like
Okay.
AI companions.
What's that?
So think of like virtual pets or chatbots
Okay.
designed to provide companionship and support,
Okay.
especially for people who might be feeling isolated or lonely.
That's interesting, but also kind of strange, right?
It is an interesting concept.
Like, are we replacing human connection
Right.
with AI companions?
It's a good question.
Is that a good thing?
It's definitely a complex issue
Right.
with both potential benefits and drawbacks.
Right.
On the one hand, AI companions can provide a sense of connection
Yeah.
and support, especially for people who might not have access to traditional forms of social interaction.
Oh.
But on the other hand, it's important to make sure that these technologies don't completely replace human-to-human connection.
It's all about finding that balance.
Exactly.
Right. Using technology to enhance our lives
Yeah.
without losing sight of what makes us human.
Well said.
That's a theme we're going to keep coming back to
Yeah, for sure.
as we explore the future of AI. But for now,
Okay.
let's take a quick break.
Sounds good.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel,
Yes.
share it with your friends and family,
Absolutely.
and visit our website for exclusive content.
We'll have lots of cool stuff there.
We'll be back in a moment to delve even deeper into the world of AI.
Can't wait. Welcome back.
All right, so we've seen how AI is changing things up in dating and shopping and even our homes.
Right.
But where is this all heading?
Right.
What does the future hold?
Yeah.
This article had a section about predictions for 2030,
Okay.
and some of them are wild.
Yeah. The future of AI is full of possibilities. Some pretty mind-blowing ones.
Okay, tell me.
Get ready for AI relationship coaches.
AI relationship coaches.
Yeah.
What are that, like a digital therapist for couples?
Kind of. So imagine getting real-time feedback and advice on your relationship,
Okay.
all powered by AI.
Mm-hmm.
It could analyze your conversations,
Wow.
maybe even like pick up on your emotions through wearable tech,
Okay.
and then offer personalized tips to help you communicate better
Right.
and strengthen your bond.
So it's like an AI in your pocket.
Yeah.
Giving you relationship advice 24/7.
Yeah, kind of like that.
But wouldn't that be a little intrusive?
It's a good point.
Like, is AI really equipped to handle, like, the complexities
Yeah.
of human relationships?
That's a good question, and it's one of the big debates around AI.
Right.
It's all about finding that balance between helpfulness
Mm-hmm.
and overstepping boundaries, you know?
Okay.
AI can analyze patterns and provide insights,
Right.
but it's still up to us humans
Yeah.
to interpret that information and make decisions about
Yeah.
our relationships.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's like AI can be a tool to help us understand
Exactly.
ourselves and our partners better.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't replace the human element of
Yeah.
communication and empathy.
Exactly.
Okay, so what about shopping in 2030?
Okay.
Any predictions there?
Get ready for this. The article talks about entirely AI-curated stores.
AI curated stores.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
So imagine walking into a store,
Okay.
and instead of being bombarded with choices,
Right.
everything is perfectly tailored to your tastes.
Wow.
So based on your past purchases, what you browse online,
Okay.
even your current mood,
Really?
the AI curates a selection of products just for you.
So no more overwhelm.
Exactly. No more overwhelm, no more aimlessly wandering through aisles trying to find what you need.
Okay. That actually sounds amazing,
Right.
but wouldn't that limit our exposure to new things?
That's a good point.
Like, what if I want to try something different?
Yeah, and I'm sure developers are thinking about that.
Okay.
The idea isn't to trap you in a bubble of your own preferences.
Right.
You know, the AI could still suggest things outside your usual choices, gently nudging you to expand your horizons
Gotcha.
in a way that feels personalized and relevant to you.
So it's like having a personal shopper
Right.
who knows you better than you know yourself.
Exactly.
Okay, so what's the most futuristic prediction in the article?
Right.
What's the big mind-blowing one?
Get this, the rise of the digital twin.
Digital twin.
Yeah,
Like a virtual copy of myself running around in the metaverse.
kind of. It's an AI-powered model that learns everything about you.
Wow.
Your habits, your preferences,
I think...
even your thought patterns.
Really?
So it could anticipate your needs making decisions
That's a lot.
before you even realize you need to make them.
Okay, now that's both amazing and terrifying.
I know, right?
Imagine an AI ordering your groceries, scheduling your appointments, even choosing your outfits
Right.
before you even wake up.
That would be pretty wild.
Is that taking convenience too far?
It's a good question.
Are we losing our autonomy?
It's a question we'll need to grapple with. As AI gets even more sophisticated,
Right.
on one hand, imagine the possibilities. A world where everything is seamlessly tailored to your individual needs.
Yeah.
But of course, there are ethical and philosophical implications.
Right.
Do we want to cede that much control to algorithms?
It's a big question.
It's a debate we need to have as a society.
Absolutely. It's not just about the technology itself,
Right.
but how we use it and what impact it has on our freedom
Mhm.
and decision-making.
For sure.
This article really makes you think.
It does.
It's like we're standing at the edge of a whole new world.
Yeah.
And AI is the key.
And that's what makes this conversation so important.
Right.
We need to keep talking about AI exploring its possibilities,
Mm-hmm.
but also addressing the challenges and
Yeah.
ethical questions that come with it.
Well said. This whole discussion has really opened my eyes
Yeah.
to the incredible potential, but also the potential risks of AI.
Right.
It's clear that this technology is going to play a huge role in shaping our future.
Absolutely.
And what's so fascinating is that it's not just some far-off sci-fi concept.
Right.
Like AI is already here. It's evolving rapidly.
It is.
And it's impacting our lives in ways we're only beginning to understand.
It's true. We're already seeing AI integrated into so many aspects of our lives.
Yeah.
And the pace of innovation is only accelerating.
It's crazy.
It's exciting to think about what the next decade will bring.
Right.
And as we move forward, it's crucial that we do so with a sense of responsibility,
Right.
ensuring that AI is used for good and that it benefits all of humanity.
Right.
We need to be mindful of the potential biases,
Yeah.
the ethical considerations, and the long-term consequences of our actions.
I couldn't agree more. It's a call to action for all of us,
Yeah.
developers, policymakers, and everyday citizens,
Right.
to shape the future of AI
In a way.
that aligns with our values.
It aligns with our values, exactly.
And that's what we're trying to do here at AI
Yeah.
and Chill.
Yeah.
Spark these conversations,
Mm.
explore the possibilities, and encourage everyone to think critically about the role of AI in our world.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, if you're enjoying this deep dive, make sure to subscribe to the channel,
Yes.
share it with your friends and family, and
Yeah.
visit our website
Absolutely.
for more AI goodness.
We love hearing from our listeners, so feel free to connect with us on social media
Yeah,
and share your thoughts on this episode.
for sure.
What questions do you have about AI?
Mhm.
What excites you? What concerns you?
Yeah.
Let's keep the conversation going.
Welcome back to AI and Chill for the last part of our deep dive into the world of AI.
We've talked about how AI is changing dating, shopping, and even what our homes might look like in the future.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride.
It has.
And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling
Yeah.
excited, but also a little overwhelmed by all the possibilities.
I get it. It's a lot to take in.
It is.
But I think one thing that's important to remember is this idea of balance.
Oh,
As
yeah.
AI becomes more powerful, we need to find that sweet spot between innovation and responsibility.
That's so true. It's like we're at a crossroads.
Yeah.
We have this incredible technology with so much potential,
Right.
but we also need to be really careful about the potential downsides.
Exactly. And the article really makes it clear that we're not just passive bystanders in this whole AI revolution.
Yeah.
We have choices to make, and those choices will shape how AI changes our world.
Absolutely. But sometimes it feels like AI is this big, complex thing that's
Yeah.
totally out of our control. Like,
Right.
what can we as individuals even do to make sure AI is used ethically?
That's a great question. Well, first of all, stay informed.
Okay.
Read articles. Listen to podcasts like this one. Engage in conversations about AI.
Okay.
The more you understand how this technology works,
Right.
the better equipped you'll be to advocate for its responsible development and use.
Knowledge is power, right?
Exactly. But what about those of us who aren't like tech experts?
Yeah.
How can we make our voices heard in this conversation? There are actually a lot of ways to get involved.
Okay.
You can support organizations working on AI ethics and policy.
Okay.
Vote for leaders who prioritize responsible innovation.
Right.
Even just talking to your friends and family about AI.
Yeah.
Share your concerns. Encourage them to learn more.
Okay.
Even small actions can make a difference.
That's good to know. It's like a reminder that we all have a part to play
We do.
in shaping the future of AI.
Yeah, it's not just up to the tech companies or the government.
Right.
It's a collective responsibility.
It really is. AI is a tool.
Mm-hmm.
And like any tool, it can be used for good or for bad.
Exactly.
It's up to us to decide how we want to use it.
Yeah, to guide its development in a way that aligns with our values.
I love that it's not about AI taking over the world.
Right.
It's about humans and machines working together to create a better future.
Absolutely. And I think that's what makes this whole field so exciting. The potential is limitless, and it's up to us to steer it in the right direction.
This conversation has been so eye-opening and inspiring.
It has been a great conversation.
It's given me like a whole new perspective on the power of AI
Yeah,
and how important it is for all of us to be involved in shaping its future.
couldn't agree more.
And for those of you listening who want to learn even more,
Yes.
we've got links to the article we talked about and some other cool resources in the show notes.
Awesome.
So be sure to check those out.
Yeah, and if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe to AI and Chill.
Yes.
Share it with your friends and family and leave us a review.
Yeah, we love hearing from you guys.
We really appreciate your support.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the world of AI.
It's been fun.
Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the
Absolutely.
amazing world of technology.
See you next time.
That's a wrap on another episode of AI and Chill.
Thanks for listening.